Welcome back, RISD. Can you feel it? It's time to start a brand new school year, and I am so ready to greet our almost 37,000 students as we welcome them back into our school buildings and classrooms on Monday morning. I truly hope you and your family had a great summer break and found time to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. I'm so excited about the 2023-2024 school year. Please know that RISD campus and district teams have been working hard in preparation for the first day of school. Over the last 2 weeks, our staff members have been meeting, sharing information, and working to serve the RISD community in preparation for the start of classes on August 14th. We recently hosted a multilingual symposium for educators and parents. We had Welcome Week for hundreds of new teachers and staff. We held 2 backpack bashes to get thousands of students the supplies they need for next week. And our new Refugee Services Program hosted a parent seminar for families to help them get ready for the new year. Team RISD has been unstoppable. Our theme for the 23-24 new school year is #RISD We Are One. What does this mean? It means our belief in the unity of RISD is stronger than ever. Our Board of Trustees recently adopted a North Star goal for the district that states every student, teacher, and leader will meet or exceed their academic growth goals. The North Star goal unites the school district in its commitment to ensure academic growth for every one of the 37,000 students returning to campuses next week. RISD has a long-standing reputation for educational excellence, and I am grateful to once again have an opportunity to serve and support you all. Every child, every teacher, every leader, every day. The safety and security of every member of the RISD community is always my first priority. My children attend RISD schools, and my father and my oldest son work in the district. My heart is in this district in more ways than one. And I want to share some important safety and security updates that we recently presented to the Board of Trustees. Thanks to our community's support of Bond 2021, we have installed new door access pads at nearly every entry point of all of our district buildings. Another enhancement at every school is the addition of entry-resistant film on the glass that is both in the exterior doors and on the glass that is surrounding our exterior doors. Many campuses also have brand new cameras that enhance clarity and reduce blind spots. As many of you are aware, the Texas legislature enacted a new law, House Bill 3, that requires armed personnel at every public school campus in Texas. We will continue to work with the Richardson and Dallas police departments, as well as other law enforcement partners, to provide school resource officers in all secondary schools each day and further support for any campuses in the event of a safety issue. RISD has a very strong partnership with our local first responders, and I fully expect that to continue this school year and beyond. To comply with the underfunded mandate from the state, we have recommended to the RISD board that the school district hire 34 campus security officers and another 2 lead security officers. We want to bring these new hires into the RISD family and train them to our standards, which are above and beyond what the state requires. Hiring our own Level 3 and Level 4 certified security officers will ensure these armed employees understand RISD's expectations about how the school district works in collaboration with the Richardson and Dallas police departments. I encourage you, I ask you to please take a moment and watch the presentation and discussion from the August 10th board meeting to hear more about how RISD will comply with House Bill 3 and facilitate armed personnel in our elementary schools. Prior to last school year, we created an informational video that goes into depth about the many safety and security policies and procedures in RISD. Visit the RISD Safety and Security website to watch the video and find other comprehensive information about how we keep campuses safe and keep our educators focused on teaching every student every day. All safety protocols put in place in 22-23 are still in effect for the 23-24 school year. This includes random door checks, unannounced intruder audits at every one of our campuses, all visitors being allowed in the building only after replying to questions about their reason for coming into the building, and inspection of badges for every visitor in the school building during school hours. I know this can sometimes cause a small inconvenience and sometimes may make a campus visit take a little longer, but these safety and security protocols are necessary, and I thank you all so much for your continued patience and cooperation. As we begin the new year, I urge you to review the RISD Student Code of Conduct, as there have been some updates. Maintaining orderly, disciplined classrooms and schools that support an excellent learning environment are primary goals for all educators. The expectations and rules outlined in the RISD Student Code of Conduct foster an environment for learning in which students respect the rights of others and demonstrate reasonable behavior. Please talk with your students about the school district's expectations. One expectation is that every RISD facility is tobacco-free at all times, and that includes any e-cigarettes, vapes, or other smoking instrument. Another significant change in the last legislative session is related to e-cigarettes and vapes. Any student possessing or using by law will be placed in the district's alternative school. Parents, let your students know this. In short, don't do it. Just don't do it. Another RISD expectation revolves around cell phones. Every RISD classroom is a cell phone-free zone. Every classroom, every day. Teachers and campus leaders are adults and capable of using mobile communication devices in a professional and responsible manner. But the expectation is that classrooms are cell phone-free zones. This has been a long-standing policy here in RISD, and last year's increased focus on implementation has gone a long way in increasing student performance. Let's keep the momentum going this year as we continue to model appropriate use of cell phones and other mobile devices. Another thing I want to stress again this year is the importance of regular daily attendance for every child, every day. Regular attendance in elementary is a strong predictor of grade level performance. Attending school regularly helps students feel better about school and themselves. I have a senior and a third grader here in RISD. I know the struggle is real, and yes, of course, keep your child home when they are sick. But otherwise, we need every child in their classroom every day. We simply can't grow them if they're not here. Also, as we continue to examine every facet of our budget, please know that RISD does not receive funding from the state unless students are actually present each day. Attendance matters for so many reasons. My reason is simply because I want to build and strengthen connections with students, and you never know which day will be the one when the light goes off and a student's life changes. It's that magical moment for an educator, and one that can happen on any given day. So please value regular attendance because we can't grow them if they're not here. And finally, as your family begins the new routine that comes with every new school year, please be sure to visit the RISD.org homepage for a back-to-school checklist that includes all the information you need to ensure you have done everything possible for your child to be ready to hit the ground running on Monday. I can't wait to hug and fist bump RISD students and teachers as they walk through the front doors on Monday. My senior will be having her very last first day of school, and many of you will be saying goodbye to your littles for their very first day of school. I know how it feels, exhilarating and scary all at the same time. Can you feel it? Every student matters, every day matters. This is my commitment to you on August 14th and May 24th and every one of the 173 days in between that we have to connect with, love, and grow your students. The days of preparation by teachers, principals, and the RISD support staff will all be worth it, and I am so very grateful for each of them and for you trusting us. I am grateful to once again be able to serve and support this incredible school district. Every child, every teacher, and every leader, every day. You've got this, RISD, and I've so got you always.